Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a special day. It is going to be all about my full coverage foundation routine for darker skin tones. Yes, so let's go ahead on and get started. So I already did my eyes. I still have to do my lashes. I did my eyebrows, and I just want to go straight into the face so I can show you what I use. Now, before I do my foundation, I want to prep my face. So I'll either use the Nivea, which you guys have seen this. This was in one of my favorites. The Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I'll put this all over my face. But recently, which I have been like, ugh, I've been loving this stuff. And there's the LA Girl Pro Prep, the HD High Definition Smooth Face Primer. I am loving this stuff. So I prep my face with that. I love the way it feels, the consistency. It feels like velvet. It feels absolutely amazing. And the main areas where I put it is basically in my T-zone. This is like my first get ready with me. I normally don't do a get ready with me. I just kind of like record a video, put some music behind it, and then be done with it. But this is my first get ready with me, so I'm excited about it. So anyway, I just applied this all over my face. I'm gonna first start concealing with the Maybelline Master Camo palette, and this is the deep palette. This is the darkest one that it comes in, number 300 color correcting palette. And what I normally do is I go in with this color right here, and I just go in the little spots where I want to color correct. And it's just these little stinking acne spots that I have gotten over the last couple of months, and for some reason they don't want to go away. Just color correcting with that orange, and then I also do a little bit of yellow underneath my eye. And I like this stuff. I like the consistency. Oh, I just went in my nose. I like the consistency of this palette. It feels amazing. And then I'm going to take my PUR sponge that I was just using to sculpt my brows. I'm just going to pat that in just a little teeny tiny bit. Next, I'm going to use my PUR Cameo Contour Double-Ended Contour Foundation Stick in Dark. This was sent to me by OCTOLY. This is a contour and highlight stick, but because this color, as you can see, is my shade, I just use it to conceal. Now the top of my face, right up in this area, is a little bit lighter, but down here, which a lot of girls suffer with, it's extremely darker. So this did not work for me as a contour, but it does work for me as a concealer. And I do use this side to highlight. So I put it all over my face, and as you can see, it kind of is starting to make everything look a little bit more even, which I freaking love. So I'm sad that it didn't work out the way I wanted it to work for contouring and chiseling my face, but it does work perfectly for a color corrector, as a concealer. So I am in love with it. I love the texture. I love the formula. It feels so smooth, so soft. It's amazing. And like, look at that. Like, oh my god. It's freaking amazing. It's so pretty. And I normally don't bring it up higher because, like I said, that color on my face is a little bit lighter. The color on my face is a little bit lighter up here, a little bit yellower than it is at the bottom. But the bottom, because of this, it's just been on point. I've used it. I've also used it on my niece. I have a vlog coming out. It's a little rinky-dink vlog because I was so busy I couldn't really finalize it, like show the final look on camera. I probably gonna have to pull some stuff from Snapchat, but I used that to contour her face, and it came out really nice and natural. But for me, it is used It is used for a concealer. And also in the box, in the package, it came with this and this. So OCTOLY, thank you so much for sending this my way. I got to try it out for free because of them. I'm gonna put the link down below about OCTOLY. But PUR Cosmetics, I'm a big fan of them. I love everything they stand for. So yeah, even though it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, it does still work for me, just for a different purpose. And that's what makeup is all about. Use it, you know, the way you need to use it. You don't have to necessarily use it the way it says to use it. Use it to the way you see fit. So now I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever HD in, what is this, guys? 180. And we at the last bit of this, baby. So guess what? time to open up the jar and literally scrape out all this crap, because it's expensive and nobody ain't got time to throw away this makeup. I'm gonna get it to the last drop. Okay, then I'm gonna take that sponge again and pat it into the skin. I love the Makeup Forever HD foundation. One, because it is my true color. Like, it is freaking gorgeous on me. This particular color. I also use the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse, and this color is pretty as well. But this is, I mean, on the money. And when I went to Sephora, I was like, I need this. I just don't know the color I need to use. And she used some type of machine, and she, you know, tested it out on certain parts of my skin, on my face. And she came out with this color, and when I tell you, it is the freaking perfect match. It is. It's so gorgeous. But it's expensive. It's a little pricey, especially when you're used to buying drugstore foundations. When you get to Sephora, you're like, okay. But it's worth it. It's well worth it, and it lasts all freaking day. If you guys are wondering, I do have on a frontal. It is not a wig, it is an actual install. So it's the two bundles of hair that I've always had, like I showed you in the other video with the Wild African review. And now I have the matching, the right frontal to go with it. So I will be doing a review right after this on it and how I've been loving it. I've been having it in for a minute, and so I'm gonna tell you how I've been feeling about wearing a frontal. I am just like getting into this, okay? So yeah, somebody's calling me, my father. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with my PUR stick, and the lighter side I'm going to hit right underneath my eye. And I'm going to go ahead on and pat that in. Have you guys watched like 13 Reasons Why on Netflix? 13 Reasons Why is another show that I was like, I'm not going to watch this teeny bopper stuff, but let me just see about it. The trailer looked pretty interesting, and let me just see. And that crap hooked me at the first episode. I am so pissed, but hey. I'm a big show person. I don't watch it when it comes out. I watch it, like I record it and I watch it at a later time. But I love movies. I love shows. Like the show that I watched, there was a show on Netflix. Yeah, it was an actual show. It's called The Fall. It's from the same guy who played Christian Grey in the 50 Shades of Grey movie. Part, you know, 1 and 2. And he's on this show, and it looks like it was filmed, I guess 2016, 15, I don't know, but so it's fairly still new. That show, y'all, is so freaking good. I highly suggest, if you're into thriller, crime, you know, what happened, what's going to happen type of movies, you definitely need to watch that show. Another one that I watched on there, if you're into black movies, the movie with Karrueche Tran and I can't remember the guy's name, the guy from Off of Stump the Yard with the really big pretty eyes. That movie is called Only One Night or something like that. That movie is good. Y'all got to go on Netflix. Y'all cannot sleep on Netflix. Netflix is on point. Watch that, Only for One Night. Watch The Fall. Watch 13 Reasons Why. I did hear about a movie called Deuces. I guess it's with Lala and some other people in there. I heard it was really good. I want to still watch that. And then there's another show called Good Girl or something like that that I need to see about. I heard that was also really good. So yeah, you guys need to check out Netflix. Don't sleep on Netflix at all. So right now what I'm doing is I'm taking the Makeup Forever HD setting powder, the translucent powder, and I'm just hitting my eyes up just a little bit where I just concealed. And then I'm going to wherever I concealed, I'm just going to hit that up because I always have issues with that part getting really oily. So I literally don't put a lot, I just put a little bit. And then we are done. Like I said, I'm still in a search of a good contour color. I think I got one by, what is it, Benai, and it's called like Beard Stubble or something like that. Something like that it's called. I think I'm gonna order that from Amazon today. But as of right now, this is my finished face look. I do take the product. I do not take the product. I do get another powder and make sure I hit my neck up. You always want to hit your neck up. Make sure your neck is not one color and your face is another. So I do take a powdered pressed powder. This one is by Urban Decay in Deep. And again, I just put it like a little bit behind my ears, on my neck, the base of my neck, just so, like, this is natural light, so it probably still looks a little bit darker, but it's really not. Anyway, I put that on. And that's it, y'all. I'm gonna put on my lashes. I'm gonna put on my mascara, my lipstick, and my lashes, and I will show you the final product. I forgot to show you Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This shit is the bomb. It's a perfect setting spray. Alright guys, so this is the final look of the foundation. Special shout out again to PUR Cosmetics. Loving this from OCTOLY. Thank you so much. And yes, the HD Life HD Maybelline. Come on, y'all. Let's get into it. I love it. Yes, all I needed was a little bit of, you know, contouring for my little cheek action, and it would have been so nice. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. All the items that I used in this video will be linked down below, will be in the description box, and more videos to come. I have a vlog that is coming. Hopefully I can get it up this week as well. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and subscribe and hit the notification bell as well. I love you guys, and until next time, peace later.